I wanted to know, so when it comes to attendance, does a half day count as attending? So if they go to school, but they have to leave every day at 12 because they're not coping, does that get marked as not attended, or does that still count as they're trying their best?
It depends on the situation. So if it is a child that's got high anxiety and diagnosed, and we've got all the information and we're running a plan, they would be marked as justified in the afternoon because it's sticking to the plan and it's growing the plan.
Yeah.
If it is the other scenario that was brought up, that it's just your hunch that they've got anxiety, so you're making the choice to do that, then it would be an unjustified or a truant absent.
So that reinforces the plan with the school, stick to the plan, reintroduce. Okay.
Attendance is though marked in half days. So that's a thing to know as well.
Thank you.
If the non-attendance for a student is coming from the parents' anxiety, how do you deal with that?
So in our caseload, we have a lot of cases, and some of them are that. And so if that is the case, well-being is number one before education, right? It's going to be really difficult to get the child back in school if the parent's well-being is not handled first. So in our holistic wraparound support service, we try to put things in place that can support the parent to get to a better space to then support their child in going to school. So that's how we work. Schools, you guys might have a different answer for that.
We want to work with the families, and quite often we find that when we work with the families and then the children start coming to school, they are enjoying school, and then when they're going home, mum or dad then start to feel better because their little child's coming home and it's going, oh, I'm loving school and that, and so it helps relieve their anxiety. So putting in a plan to support the parent is important, and it might be a number of different things you can do. To start with, it might be they just want to sit in the class for half a day with the child just to make sure everything's okay. And quite often when you talk to the parents, it's come from their own bad experience at school. And getting them then to understand that school's different from when we were at school. And it's quite a different place and space now. So getting them to understand that and allowing them to come in and see it for themselves usually helps.
Absolutely.
It's really connecting them with school for the whānau to really have that connection with people and the environment itself to them, feel at ease that their child is going to be enjoying school and safe and having heaps of fun, and it's not back to their experience when they were younger and what they experienced.
And sometimes we can pair them up with another parent that then can go around and have a cup of tea or something with them and then help talk them through things. Sometimes it's not the school that's the best person. It could be someone in the community. That could be that person. That could be the champion for them.
I guess, like you say about Matariki, having the hangi, having opportunities for parents to come in for reasons that aren't just school focused.
See all that cool stuff happening at school. And like intrinsically, I don't think anybody wants their kid to miss school. Everybody wants to see the child coming home, beaming, having a good day. And when you see that, that can allay a lot of concerns by itself. And just make the home space better in general.